is Tarik Talk. Your host, Tarik Mendes, takes you on a journey with guests from all around the world. Broadcasting around the world. Around the world. This is Tarik Talk.
Alright, hey guys, today I'm here with Yoshie Sakai. Did I get that right, Yoshie?
Yes, you did. Thank
you so much. I'm so excited to do our podcast. I am currently at Spring Break Art Show. Can you tell us your booth, please?
My booth is number 72, and it's curated by Lauren Wolchek, and the title is Grandma's Cool as Fuck.
Love that. And do you mind sharing a little bit how your creative process came to be for this booth?
Oh, for this booth? So I've started this thing called the Grandma Entertainment franchise back in 2020, where actually I started thinking about it during COVID. There was this whole push for the government to we need to vaccinate our seniors. And I didn't feel like the American government really cared about seniors before. So I started thinking about seniors. I'm also very close to my grandmother, Oba-chan in Japanese. And so that's where this whole project started. I wanted to create a place where we can honor and celebrate our seniors, kind of cast them in a different light. There's a video playing called Grandma Nightclub. You see them dancing, being vital, being lively. They date, they're sexual. It's not just like a bunch of physical ailments that they're suffering. Yes, those things happen, but at the same time, they are still human beings who enjoy life. And so I sort of wanted to portray that. And also, I started creating this kind of world that's like anti-capitalist, sort of an alternate universe to Disneyland. And so I created my grandma mascots. So instead of Mickey and Minnie, we have grandmas as our sort of heroes.
Thank you so much for sharing that. The thing I love about your booth right now is how interactive and colorful it is and happy. You're originally from Japan?
No, I'm actually Nikkei, so I'm second, third generation, and I'm from California. So I was born and raised here. Yeah, people think I'm from Japan because my first name is Japanese, but no, I was born and raised here. So
do you think being from California has influenced your background in your work?
I think it has. I think it greatly has, and especially where I'm from this place called Gardena. It's 20 minutes southwest of LA City proper, and there's a huge Japanese American population, huge Japanese population, and that's where I grew up. Earlier on, I wanted to get away from it. It's kind of a small town, and you want to go away from the small town and go somewhere else bigger. But now that I've kind of moved back with my elderly mom, who's 90 years old, it's been a great source of inspiration for me. So I'm very much inspired by my mother. She's elderly, and her friends. I'm very much inspired by the everyday and the things that people go through every day. And so this whole grandma, I don't think it would have happened unless I were living where I was living. So Gardena is a very important place.
I love that story. Is she currently in California? Would she be able to come to the booth and check it out?
No, she's in California. She's still very able, and she walks, but yeah, she's not going to travel. And she doesn't understand really 100% what I'm doing. If she saw this, she would just be this is what she would say. Why are you being so dramatic? Because of all the craziness, the tinsel. She doesn't really get it. But she's supportive in her own way. So
that's what counts. So you're probably just going to share little glimpses and little cute images, right, for her?
Yeah, I'll show her pictures when I get back. But
and are you going to be here during the whole Spring Break Art Show? Can people talk with you and interact with you?
Yeah, I'll be here the whole week. Yeah, that's one good thing being out of town. I don't know a whole lot of people, so I'll be here talking to people. This is a great opportunity. So.
And do you like when people talk with you and interact with you about your work and ask you questions?
Yes, I do like that very much so. That's why I make the space the way I do, immersive. Accessibility is really important for me in art. I don't want it to just be accessible to those who've studied art or are all MFAs or master's candidates. I would like children. I would like grandparents. I'm hoping to create a place where you can come in at any point, whether you know nothing or you just like the tinsel. I very much, that's a big thing for me, the accessibility, something people can understand.
I love that. That's so thoughtful and inclusive. That's really nice. And do you mind sharing your Instagram with me? And for the listeners here?
It's it's at Yoshie, so it's Yoshie, YOSHIE _Sakai, SAKAI _studio. So Yoshie _Sakai _studio.
Now, I won't take you up any longer. Thank you so much. This is just a little quick mini preview, and I wish you the best of luck. And for the listeners listening, please check her Instagram, and also be sharing her work on my Instagram for the podcast. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to Tarik Talk. Follow Tarik Talk on all social media channels and check out the video interviews online.